How can you describe and classify solids? Think about this question during the lesson. A solid figure has 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. Is a solid also a polygon? A solid is not a polygon. A polygon has only 2 dimensions: length and width. Solids can have curved surfaces or flat surfaces. What is the name for the flat surface of a solid? The flat surface of a solid is a face. Does a sphere have any faces? A sphere does not have faces because there are no flat surfaces. What is the name for the line segment where 2 faces meet? The line segment where 2 faces meet is an edge. Does a cone have any edges? A cone does not have edges because 2 faces are not meeting. What is the name for the point where 3 or more edges meet? The point where 3 or more edges meet is a vertex. What is the plural for vertex? The plural for vertex is vertices. Some solids have all flat surfaces. They are named by referring to their faces. What figure forms the faces of this solid? The faces of this solid are rectangles. So, this solid is a rectangular prism. How many faces does a rectangular prism have? A rectangular prism has 6 rectangular faces. There are 6 rectangular faces. This is a cube. What figure forms the faces of this solid? The cube has 6 square faces. What is the difference between a rectangular prism and a cube? A cube is a special type of rectangular prism made up of 6 square faces. What figure forms the bases of this solid? The bases of this solid are triangular faces, so this solid is a triangular prism. A triangular prism has how many rectangular faces? A triangular prism has 3 rectangular faces, but it is named by the shape of its bases. What figure forms the base of this solid? The base of this solid is a rectangular face, so this solid is a rectangular pyramid. The rectangular pyramid has how many triangular faces? A rectangular pyramid has 4 triangular faces, but it is named by the shape of its base. What is the difference between a rectangular pyramid and a rectangular prism? The base of a rectangular pyramid is a rectangle. All other faces are triangles. The base of a rectangular prism is a rectangle. All other faces are rectangles also. What figure forms the base of this solid? The base of this solid is a square face. So, what is its name? Since it only has one base that is a square, this solid is a square pyramid. How many triangular faces does a square pyramid have? A square pyramid has 4 triangular faces, but it is named by the shape of its base. What are the 3 dimensions of a solid? A solid has length, width, and height. Solids are named for the number of bases and the shape of the base. How many bases does a prism have? A prism has 2 bases. Name these prisms by the shape of the base. The names of these prisms are rectangular prism and triangular prism. How many bases does a pyramid have? A pyramid has 1 base. Name these pyramids by the shape of their bases. The names of these pyramids are rectangular pyramid and square pyramid. Now you know how to describe and classify solid figures.